Hey, what's up, guys? So real quick here. So if you have a T680 NextGen from, I don't know, I guess they started changing the design, what, 2021 or so, you will notice that everything vibrates. The hood vibrates and makes noise, which right on these, I don't know, what are you going to call it, hood stops or hood rest, they make noise for some reason, even though they grease them. You have your inside plastic flarings right here inside the I don't know what you want to call that, I guess fender, sort of, or part of the fender. I guess you want to call it technically it's supposed to be like an inlet grill or something, I don't know. It's just a filler panel, really. Well, what happens is the piece here, wherever the heck I have it here, these pieces here, you can see they just break right off just from the vibration of the truck and driving down the road and stuff. They're just thin, really brittle plastic. I've already had one replaced already, and I'm over the bumper to bumper warranty. So yeah, I'm not paying, I think they want like $150, $200 for those, so I'm not paying that. Luckily I found a website, which I'll shoot it up here, that has the parts, or at least these filler panels in here. The one filler panel on the driver's side is $50 and this one's $90. So I'm going to try to fix this one. The driver's side I'm probably just going to replace for $50. It's not worth it for me to buy a bunch of fiberglass and stuff and whatnot. What I'm going to probably do with this, I'm going to get just like thick sheet metal and rivet it to what's left of the plastic, and then use that, because the sheet metal ain't gonna crack. So that's what we're going to do with that. And as for this, I'm going to show you right now what I'm going to do. I bought felt for like Velcro, and I'm going to put felt on here. I'm going to clean this off with a degreaser and wipe it down, and then cut felt so the hood doesn't squeak anymore. All right, so we're just going to spray this down with some regular kitchen degreaser and leave it sit for a while, and just wipe it off with a paper towel so it's nice. And as you can see, all they do is, oh, that's probably a lot of rubber too from the pad rubbing all the time. But like I said, it doesn't stop the noise at all. It's like a very hard rubber, almost a plastic. So like I said, I'm going to wipe it down real good, and then we're going to take the Velcro and cut it out real nice and put it over it. Alright, so what I did is I just cut the Velcro out, pretty much follow the lines around. Here I just cut the corners out and folded it over. As you can see, it goes all the way around. And what it's going to do, if you look right up in here, it's going to sit right up in that cradle. And I would imagine it's probably not going to make noise anymore. So we will find out next week when I'm driving around all over the place. But as of right now, we're going to just put this felt on here and see what it does. As for right now, the plan is I'm going to drill holes like here and here and get like a thick piece of sheet metal. Basically make the piece of sheet metal into the original plastic clip that was there. Bend it over so it's double-sided and reinforced, and then rivet to both pieces here. I might even bend a piece of sheet, level this off, bend a piece of sheet around here so it reinforces this whole piece right here, because this is pretty thick plastic. The original pieces, though, it was really thin and narrowed down. So that's what we're going to do with the filler panel here. If you need the part number, this is for, of course, the passenger side. The driver's side, you just leave the R off. I'm going to probably put the website that I'm going to buy the driver's side, but at least the passenger side is like $100. So I'm going to at least try to fix this, I guess. I don't know. I might just end up buying one, but we'll see here. So that's pretty much primarily the noises on the NextGens, the new NextGens. Some of them on the bottom, they have a plastic, I don't know, it's like a plastic aerodynamic filler panel also. And that piece, I guess, it's a plastic piece on the bottom, that can also wiggle around and make noise too. You got to go up underneath and put a few plastic screws in it, and it'll quit making noise after that. So alright, so that's that for right now. After I get done doing this, sometime this weekend I'm going to try to do it. We're going to put it all back together and see if any of these pieces are still flopping around, or if it quiets everything up. And later on, there'll eventually be a video on, if it worked or not, and whether or not the noises, all the rattle noises from the plastic, are all gone. Like I said, it's about as loud as a old Freightliner Columbia, I would say. That's how bad that truck rattles. Just idling. Every single plastic panel on there, and the hood and stuff squeak and everything. It's utterly ridiculous for a Kenworth to be doing that. So. These are the I think the 12-inch edge protectors. Stick it right up there. Pounds of sheet steel, tarp and everything. Going up to Elmira Heights, New York. So real quick, guys, I want to talk about Found Business Banking, which is linked with a debit card and an actual app right on your phone. It is very simple and easy. It automatically gives you updates right on your phone, like at a moment's notice as soon as you purchase anything. As you can see right here, it has plenty of reports. It has your profit and loss, your income, your expense reports, and everything. It also calculates your taxes for you and keeps track of everything you spend, and automatically calculates your quarterly estimated taxes through purchases that you made on your Found Business debit card. You can easily forward your transactions and your tax information right from Found Business to your CPA, who can easily review the information and get you your deductions for the year. They can also streamline the process of paying your 1099 contractors and filling out and filing tax forms. So it just makes it easier at the end of the year for you and your CPA to go over this information. In short order, I highly recommend Found Business Banking. It's very simple, easy. It's right there at your fingertips. All your transaction information is right there. The best part about it, in my opinion, is the estimated taxes right there through your transactions. You don't have to keep a shoebox full of receipts or anything. You can also take pictures of them and save them right there to Found Business Banking. If you think you may be interested in Found Business Banking, there's going to be a link in the description down below. Just click on it. It's going to take you right to their website. You can read over everything and get more information for yourself. And eventually I'll try to put a better video out for you. And a big thanks for supporting the channel.